Okay, so welcome to Discover 4B speaking test. My name is Teacher Jacob. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Nghĩa. I'm from Class Discover 4B. I am 15 years old and um, I've been waiting to do the test for almost like an hour.
All right, and very good. Can you tell me a little bit about your family?
I have a little brother and um,
What about your parents or who you live with?
I live with my parents.
Okay, how old are they and what do they do?
My dad is a construction site manager and my mom is a deliver manager. My
Very
mom
nice.
works at a deliver company, and they deliver things around the city. And my dad worked for the city main constructing company.
Okay, and it's in Hanoi, right? You live in Hanoi?
Yes, I do.
So can you tell me a little bit about your neighborhood and where you live?
I live in a apartment, and it's in the 17th floor, and it's have a great view, but just a little bit of noise.
Okay. And is it a very large building?
No, it is really small, not too big.
Okay, and what part of Hanoi do you live in?
I live in Hadong. I live in Hadong district.
Excellent. And are you close to different things like a swimming pool or a park, things that you like to do or no?
There's a swimming pool. There's a hotel with a swimming pool near my house. There's also a swimming pool at the um, military medical school that we
Okay.
can visit.
And are you a big swimmer or what are some of your hobbies?
I in my free time I watch TV or read ebooks, and I'm not a really good swimmer, just enough so I won't drown when I go down water.
That's good. That's very important. And how are you doing in the lockdown? What do you think of this lockdown?
I think it's really necessary because in the Ho Chi Minh City, people live by day, which means that they don't save for the future.
Mhm.
They spend just for today. So it's hard to keep them home because if they don't go to work, there will be no food and no payment. So here we'll need to lock down, or else the situation would be as much worse as the Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah, I agree. Excellent, buddy. Okay, so we're going to move on to the second part of the test, where I will give you a topic and you have a chance to write about it and then speak by yourself, okay? So the topic that I chose for you is TV. All right, so TV. I want you to describe a TV program or a TV show that you watch very often, okay? You should say what kind of TV show it is, when you like to watch it, and why or when you first started watching it. And if you think that TV show is better than others, tell me why or why not. You understand?
Yes, I do.
All right, so I'm going to give you 1 minute to write, and I'll let you know when the time is up. Okay, go ahead. Okay, yeah, it has been 1 minute. So, whenever you're ready, you can start talking about TV.
My favorite TV show is J. Lino Garrett. This is a showcase about cars. In America that is have turned into a film recording studio. And there they showcase many different awesome car parts that they've collected around the years since the year of 1975. They also got military cars, car engines, and every parts about of a car there. The show is really about sometimes they show the race car, sometimes they tank. Um, the show was on a Tuesday every evening, and I've been watching it since 2 months ago. The show was better than others because it is much more realistic than other shows in the TV. It shows out how a car works and also how to fix a car. It also shows out um, what cars can do, and sometimes it teaches us about environmental pollution that cars give.
Okay, very nice. So, are you interested in cars?
Yes, I do. Um, my dad have a car since I was 3, so I tried to sit on the driver's seat and drive it once, but my legs just don't reach the accelerate the accelerator.
Right. And how old do you have to be in Hanoi to drive?
We have to be at least 18, but I think you have to be at least 20 to actually drive a car.
Oh,
18 is the minimum age that we have to start learning to get a driver license.
okay. So you have a few more years to wait, eh? All right. Let's go back to talking a little bit about TV. Um, so we'll talk a little bit more about TV shows, and especially Vietnamese TV. Can you tell me the normal types of TV shows in Vietnam? What's most popular?
The most popular and common is the VTV1 channel. It is the news channel and also the community shows. That where they talk about Vietnam communities and social activities. The second popular is a cartoon channel, which is HTV3, Activity Dreams TV, which is dedicated for kids and it contains a lot of cartoons that is famous around the world. Will get a translate from other language to Vietnamese.
Okay. And VTV, it's mostly news, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay. And let's talk a little bit more broad than just Vietnam. Um, how do you think the TV has changed people's lives?
First, it is the newest way of communication. It is a very popular way of communication that people often use it. And since it is a way of communication, it's bring the news to other people faster and more efficient. When people can look at the image, it's better than just listen to news and visualize it in our heads. Giving the image to the watchers also give them a much more larger view of the situation more than hearing. The hearing they can only understand the story, but they don't really actually see what is happening there.
Good.
It's also changed the way of entertaining, as many people watch TV as a source of hobby.
Okay. And the last question I'm going to ask you is, do you think children should be allowed to watch a lot of TV?
Well, they shouldn't watch a lot of TV. TV can be good, but they are electronics, which using a lot would cause harm to our eyes. So children should only watch around 1 or 2 hours a day of educative or cartoon shows.
All
And
right.
they shouldn't watch it all at once, that they should spread out. They shouldn't watch 2 hours continuously, but they should watch like 30 minutes, then a bit of rest, then another 30 minutes.
Very good. That's a good rule, I think, is take some breaks throughout the TV show session. All right. Excellent. Yeah. That will be it for today. Thank you so much